Okay, welcome back to the channel. Matt and I flew down to the Florida Keys, and so now I was going to try a little flight of my own here at like 2 o'clock. There's two cities you could drive to in Truck Simulator. I thought I'd go Alene down to Thompson Falls and back. So for a short little afternoon, and then come back in the evening. I'm going to take the Diamond D840 NG. We're going to go from Alene, Pappy Boyington Field to Thompson Falls. Low altitude airways. We have a cruising altitude of 5,000 feet. So that's it. Without further ado, let's get going. All right, and here we are on the tarmac. Did our walk around, getting ready to fly, getting ready to take off. Going to do the pre-flight checklist. So the whole thing, let's get ready to go. Might as well get going. Okay, so this is D840. So let's bring the checklist up here before starting engine. It's a little simplified compared to that, to the one that we had in the what's it called? Actually, first, before we do that, just take a look around the aircraft. It's got a wide bubble cockpit, so you really can see out the wings here, and it's kind of a nice high-performance vehicle. It's going to get us there much quicker than the 172 would. So that's kind of neat. And here's what Alene Pappy Boyington Field looks like. We've got, looks like a 5-seat, no, it's a 4-seater, I guess, with some room for some stuff back there. It'd be a cool private plane to own. But yeah, all right, let's get it started up here. Sorry, before starting engine.
Parking brake. Set. Power lever. Idle. Electric master. On.
Oops, whoa. I didn't mean to start the engine. It went a little too far there. Okay, don't worry about it.
Strobe lights.
I think it's...
On.
There we go.
Engine master.
On, wait until glow indicate.
On, wait until blow indicator extinguishes.
Okay.
Electric master.
Start it. Clear.
Start.
Alright, we are started up, people. After starting the engine.
Annunciation / oil pressure. Check OK. Avionics master switch.
All right here.
On. Parking brake. Release.
Alright, we got the parking brake released. Everything looks good here. Let's go over to my Garmin here and turn this thing on. Let's go to... Oh, so it's after starting engine. So it's basically... That's everything for this checklist. Pretty simple for these guys. We'll go external real quick to show what it looks like. Here's us getting ready. I guess, I mean, we don't really need him to push us, do we? I guess maybe he wants to. Alright, so we'll go to ETC and ask for... Let's check ATIS anyway, right?
Kilo Charlie Oscar Echo Automated Weather Observation 2100 Zulu. Wind 056 at 6. Visibility 10. Sky condition ceiling 9,800 feet overcast. Temperature 2C dew point 10C altimeter 3012.
3012.
Kilo Charlie Oscar Echo Automated Weather Observation.
Okay, let's tune your boys your radio then. Let's go ground services.
056 at 6. Visibility 10.
Alright, let's go ground services here. Well, actually, we want to request IFR service, right? Because we're going to need that.
Boise Radio Diamond 9704 November Bravo IFR to Kilo Tango Hotel Mike ready to copy.
Diamond 9704 November Bravo is cleared to Kilo Tango Hotel Mike Airport as filed. Climb and maintain 5,000 feet. Departure
5,000.
frequency is 132.1 squawk 0.62. Clearance point 30 minutes from now.
Let me read that back just a moment. Okay, read back. I'll acknowledge I've heard clearance.
Diamond Niner 704 November Bravo, cleared to Kilo Tango Hotel, Mike Airport as filed. Climb and maintain 5,000 feet. Departure is 132.1 squawk 0.62. Clearance void 30 minutes from now.
Diamond 4 November Bravo readback is correct. Good day.
Alright. And I'm sorry, I gotta do the weather guy because I didn't hear what direction the wind was coming from.
Kilo Charlie Oscar Echo automated weather observation 2100 Zulu. Wind 056 at 6. Visibility
Okay.
1.
056. So we Alright, so I'm gonna announce taxi.
Kilo Charlie Oscar Echo Traffic Diamond Niner 704 November Bravo is taxiing to runway 6.
Runway 6. There we go, 60. Turn my heading bug on. Where is 60? That's the one facing to our left. So I guess, wait, I'm just south of east right here. So there's south. Okay, alright, so I'm facing southeast. Alright, so this is north. I see, so 6 is coming back around this way. I'm gonna need a taxi back there. This is 6 behind me. Alright, let's get rolling, people. Is my parking brake on? What the heck? Why am I not turning? It seems like my brakes are on. This guy's looking at me like, you sure you don't need me to turn you around? I'm pretty sure there, guy. I got this covered. I'm just gonna go in between you and this bonanza here. So this is gonna be runway 6. Off my right here, right? So this whole thing gets pretty... Runway 6. Now hold on a minute. I guess the sock looks like it's down pretty hard, huh? It looks like the wind is coming towards me. But yet I'm taking off facing the other direction. This is runway 6 right here, but I guess I can go on here, right? I'm gonna hold short. I don't see any arriving aircraft. Maybe that guy's in the pattern. Okay, so I'm gonna say announce takeoff depart to the south, I guess, right? Is it east? It's the south.
Kilo Charlie Oscar Echo Traffic Diamond Niner 704 November Bravo, taking off runway 6 south departure.
Alright, here we are. Okay. The guy crossing the runway up there? Alright, we're gonna wait till he crosses. Now we're gonna go ahead and go. Co-pilot. Alright, rotate. Off the ground. Gonna go to autopilot. And there we go. Alright. Alright, here we flying out for Coeur d'Alene. I guess we're gonna fly around the left pattern. No, we want to turn right, right? Alright, so we're gonna turn right. Here's Coeur d'Alene, you get to see it. As we drive through some of it, I think if we go through, we're at the north end of town.
Kilo Charlie Oscar, Echo Traffic Cessna, November 09er, 18 Romeo, 1 mile southwest, 2,600 feet, inbound to land runway 6.
Oh yeah, so look, there is a guy on final. He was coming around and he's landing right in. To Spokane departure here. We're gonna contact him real quick.
Spokane departure Diamond Niner 704 November Bravo is at 3,000 feet, climbing 5,000 feet.
Diamond Niner 704 November Bravo, Spokane departure altimeter 30.12, continue to HIPR as planned. Diamond 4 November Bravo, climb and maintain 9,100 feet.
Climb and maintain 9,100 feet, Diamond 4 November Bravo.
9,100, huh? 9,100? Why would that be? I had a flight plan for 5,000 feet. Alright, I'm about to catch my thing here. I gotta pull back off the throttle a little.
Beechcraft 46 Juliet, climb and maintain 5,700 feet.
This thing seems to...
Climb and maintain 5,700 feet, Beechcraft 46 Juliet.
This thing auto climbs for some reason. Do I have my...
Beechcraft 46 Juliet, descend and maintain 5,000
Okay,
feet.
so I'm going over the lake here. I'll get to show you a little something. Oh, not that. So, here's the lake.
Descend and maintain 5,000 feet, Beechcraft 46 Juliet.
There's the airport, the north edge of town. The lake is right there. I think on Truck Simulator, we came in this highway.
Beechcraft 46 Juliet, descend and maintain 4,400
There's
feet.
90. And then we got off at that exit right there. And headed down, and there's that bridge. Hold on.
Descend and maintain 4,400 feet.
What is that
Beechcraft
noise?
46 Juliet. Beechcraft 46 Juliet, contact Seattle Center on 119.225. Good day.
Boy, that was like some stalwart. How come I didn't hear that when it's out there? Anyway, we came in on that road, and we crossed that bridge and went to that very
Going
port
to
there.
119.225.
And in the
Beechcraft
game,
46 Juliet.
the name of that port is the C whatever company is C. There's that bridge we went across, and that's where we delivered our boat. Right off of Coeur d'Alene there. So there's a little perspective. Now, I don't know why. I guess I got a 700 foot per minute ascent rate was just too much for this thing to handle. But yeah, that's it right there. There's that port where we delivered our boat. And it was, rendered in the game a little bit differently, but that's kind of where we're going. So what we end up doing on our flight here is we fly south of this, down the lake a little bit. This is Lake Coeur d'Alene. And let's see if I can look back out over it. Yeah, there's that long bridge. Pretty neat, huh? And you can see it drive down that one little road right into the building. And that boat we delivered is going to be able to go out on this lake and do some cruising. And all the way down there, too, as well. Do some real fishing. So we got IFR. We got an instrument rated thing here. I haven't even gone through the instrument rating yet on our on Flight Simulator, which is funny. Because you think that I would have to. I mean, I got IFR rating on Flight Simulator on a previous version, so I guess we'll pretend that's in play. But yeah, this is leaving Coeur d'Alene. What altitude are we at already here? 5,800 feet, so we're already 800 feet higher than I planned on being. We're getting into some clouds here. But yeah, nice aircraft though, right? Leather trim with the stick between your legs there, so it's a stick flyer. Gotta wait till yeah, here's where my head goes. Got a cup holder down there, places to plug in your headphones for communications, of course. See what it says on the dash here. So 108, okay, operation maneuvering speed. I didn't even turn my fuel pump on before I took off. Looks like we're gonna make our turn here. We're making a pretty good climb. We're climbing at 118 knots, so this thing's got some power. It really can get up into the air. I wonder why I went with IFR, right? I think if I stayed at 5,500 feet, I would have been just fine. But this is nice because it gives us a nice little view out over the lake. Yeah, it would be nice to have a boat out there, huh? Yeah, and so I wanted to do a solo flight after having flown to the Keys and back with Matt, and as I said before in that one, look at the clouds out there. After I said before on that one, I did a flight back and realized my microphone was muted. And until lost the whole thing. So I just wanted to do this flight out here to Twin Falls, back on over, and then tomorrow Matt and I are going to fly from Santa Barbara up to, let's see, I got my phone right here, I'll tell you. So the next one's going to be Matt and I flying from Santa Barbara to, hold still, Palm Springs. Because he's flying there real life Friday. So he's going to get a little feel for what the flight's going to be. So, yeah, and I just got my text too that Pete's looking for another video tomorrow. He liked the truck one today. We're going to make our turn left out over the lake here. This is kind of a high-performance craft, isn't it? And yeah, we took off way back up there where that river inlet comes in. We're past, you can see, hold on as we get set on course here. As we straighten out, yeah, you look off our left wingtip. Actually, at about just past our winglet there, you can see the lights on the ground of the airport. The green and white lights. That's the airport we took off from. And then we flew down the river valley there, over Colonel End, and now we're heading out over the mountains. And we're going to go this way over the mountains for, I forget what the trip was, like 60 nautical miles or something. It ends up being a little more than half an hour. 7,900 feet. I can pull back on this throttle a little. I can turn off my landing and taxi lights. Over 8,000 feet right now. Thing out here. We're good there. We're not getting any other radio chatter on. But yeah, there's really nothing above us. I mean, a little behind my head here. I got some, looks like speakers in here and a couple lights. Read a couple oxygen things. So we get oxygen in this thing. We can go, I forget what it's rated to, but obviously this thing gets up to 9,100 feet without too much muscle. It looks like there's some rain in the area. But Twin Falls is going to be, so there's a river, see the edge of this lake here, right off where my wing is, how it narrows, the lake narrows there, and there's a river valley, and that river flows along through there. We basically follow that out to Twin Falls is on the other side. Or Thompson, I'm sorry, I keep saying Twin Falls. Thompson Falls, Montana.
Diamond 4 November Bravo, descend and maintain 6,600 feet.
That's me.
Descend and maintain 6,600 feet, Diamond 4 November Bravo.
Sorry. I don't know, I don't understand that. See why? I'm looking at this. My RPMs are always flashing in the red. I cut my power back, and it will still bring my RPMs back up to 2,300. So I'm just going to go with 75% power. And it is what it is, unless I go too fast. I mean, I'm on a descent now. I'm going 126
Diamond 4
miles.
November Bravo, please expedite your descent 6,600 feet.
Oops. Okay. Alright, I'm expediting my descent here.
Diamond 4 November Bravo, contact Seattle Center on 123.9
Okay, good.
5.
I'm like,
Good day.
he's like handing me off and all this weird stuff.
123.9 for Diamond 4 November Bravo. Seattle Center, Diamond 90704 November Bravo, is at 8,100 feet, descending 6,600 feet.
Diamond 90704 November Bravo, Seattle Center altimeter, 30.14 continue as planned. Airbus 05 Delta contact, Seattle Center on 119.225.
We're probably going to get more traffic on the radio now that we're on center. Yeah, I don't know why they had me climb all the way up to 9,100 feet, only to come back down to 6,600. I It's a little odd. Unless there's certain maybe there's low flying aircraft in the area and they want you to get up and out and over the top of them. Yeah, so I thought it was odd how my RPMs are always just gonna sit there.
Cessna 89er Quebec, contact Seattle Center on 119.225. Good day.
I'm about to level off here at 6,600 feet, which is actually
Going to 119.225 Cessna 89er Quebec.
give it some more gas here, get back up to 75%.
Cessna 723 contact Seattle Center on 119.225. Good day.
Alright, so this is 723. We are... Where is our... It usually has...
Going to 119.225 Cessna 723.
Usually has your tail number on the dash somewhere. Why do we not have that? That's odd, isn't it? But this descent has us coming like right to the level of these hills here. Let's check out the external, see what it looks like.
Seattle Center, Idaho, November 6844 Bravo. Is at flight level 330, climbing flight level 330. Idaho, November
Mountains, right?
6844 Bravo, Seattle Center. Continue as planned.
There's the river valley I was telling you about. Close back up to Lake Coeur d'Alene. Out that way. We are on our way to... Yeah, look at this. I mean, we're basically at just above these peaks. Here in northern Idaho. So, our next one here, 28.2 nautical miles. And it's going to be 12 minutes. Alright, so I want to look at my, not my checklist, but my navigation. Is it my, no, it's not my checklist, right? My nav log, sorry. Okay, so so our next one is MLP. The cage TM. So 16.37 nautical miles past that. Where, how far away out am I? I'm 25 nautical miles and it's 10 minutes. So I think, I mean, I'm IFR though. So they should vector me and give me not just what's it called? There's an airport down there. Not just altitudes, but headings, right?
Diamond 4 November Bravo, you are 40 miles west. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors, visual runway 8 approach. Cessna 02 November climb and maintain 12,000 feet.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors. Visual runway 8 approach. Diamond 4 November Bravo.
Climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Cessna
Okay.
02 November.
All right, so they're gonna vector us in for a visual approach on 8. So because I'm instrument flying, they're gonna give me now. I gotta pull back on my throttle just slightly here. Like, does this mountain in front of me concern me? I guess not, right? And this is a yeah, it's a fixed gear aircraft, so I don't have to raise the lower gear. I do have flaps, but yeah, I was at the top of my operational range here, 128 knots. Over ground, I'm doing 151. This thing cooks. You can see there's some little roads up here in the hills. And yeah, I mean, I'm a little close, you know? I guess I'm not concerned. There's a little bit of, you can feel the buffeting. Yeah, this, I mean, look at this. Looks like some more trails going up. There's a building up on top of that. On top of that mountain. That's pretty cool, right? Holy cow. Yeah, I'm still a little fast. I'm gonna go 65%. It's about the edge of my operational there. I'll show you what the VFR map. Where is it? Right here? There it is. Up on MLP, we just passed S83 there. We're gonna make our turn, and then we got like 16 nautical miles. So this thing won't be too far out. Thompson Falls is the mountains. I know that driving into it. Well, I guess we'll go 68.
Cessna 280 contact Seattle Center on 119.225. Good day.
Yeah, getting a little air buffeting up here in the mountains.
Going to 119.225 Cessna 280.
But I know driving into Thompson Falls on Truck Simulator, it's really pretty. So you can see here, you know, how nice a town like that would look. I'm not sure what town that is, but how neat would it be to live there? I'm going to turn up less, so I'm guessing Thompson Falls is in that valley over there. But I don't know. Let's see again, we're heading 8-1, we're going to turn 5-1. But the runway I'm going to land on is 8. So I'm going to be heading about this heading when I land. It's just that I need to turn up north just slightly before I make it in. And yeah, they've got me flying peak level at the mountains here, which is a little interesting, you know. See the back seats look nice. They got a little seat pocket back there.
Good day.
Yeah, northern Idaho is pretty mountainous. Oh, I'm sorry. This is Montana. I'm pretty sure we're in Montana by now. Yeah, so if I turn left, maybe Thompson Falls is in that valley over that way. We're going over some towns here, though. We should see our turn coming up on the MFD in a minute. 4.5 minutes until we hit our turn. And they're going to vector us in. Just looking at the dash here. leaning over the co-pilot. So really, the co-pilot would be in charge of the flaps because they're right in front of that. What's this say? Oh, 80 frost. Cabin heat. All looks pretty good, right? Pretty standard stuff.
Daughter November 300905 flight level 290. Cessna 05 Tango descend and maintain flight level 320. Daughter November 300905 Seattle Center, continue as planned.
I don't know what the stutter's for.
Descend and maintain flight level 320.
What's the use of the stutter?
05 Tango.
Yeah, we're getting some turbulence here. So I don't know what this line is on the map. I don't know if that's the state line. I guess it's possible. I don't know. We're 7.5 nautical miles out. It's a 2.5 nautical mile range on our thing.
Seattle Center, JMB Aviation, November 1208 Romeo 11,200 feet.
So when we're about
JMB Aviation, November
5,000 out, we should see our turn showing up on the MFD.
Continue as planned. Diamond 4 November Bravo, please
That's me.
expedite your descent 6,000 feet.
What? 4 November Bravo, that's me, right? 6,000 feet? I don't ever remember saying 6,000 feet, do you? Diamond November Bravo. If I go to 6,000 feet, aren't I going to collide with the mountains? I'm a little concerned about their altitude assignments here. Let's take a look at this again, real quick. Is that me? Am I 4 November Bravo? I don't think I am.
Diamond 4 November Bravo, climb and maintain 6,600 feet.
6,600 feet.
Diamond 4 November Bravo, did you copy?
Oh yeah, sorry, yep. Copy,
Climb
6,000.
and maintain 6,600 feet. Diamond 4 November Bravo.
Yeah, I thought they had me.
Diamond 4 November Bravo, descend and maintain 6,000 feet.
This doesn't make sense.
Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Diamond 4 November Bravo.
I can't. 6,000 feet, I'll hit the side of the mountain. Right? I mean, look at this. There's something wrong with the ATC there. 6,600, yes. But 6,000, no. Right? Because here I am. 6,600 feet.
Diamond 4 November Bravo, climb and maintain 6,600 feet.
What are you talking about? There's obviously something
Climb
wrong.
and maintain 6,600 feet. Diamond 4 November Bravo.
I'm there. That's just weird. That's weird. Alright, I'm gonna make my turn over this mountain. Yeah, they told me to get down to 6,000, so it was them. Then they had me come back up. But if I stayed down, I would hit the side of the mountain.
05 Tango descend and maintain flight level 200.
That's concerning. Yeah, flying in the mountains like this, I really need them to be
Descend and maintain flight level 200.
on it, you know?
05 Tango. Diamond 4 November Bravo, descend and maintain 6,000 feet.
Alright.
maintain 6,000 feet, Diamond 4 November Bravo.
Diamond 4 November Bravo, climb and maintain 6,600 feet.
What the heck?
Climb and maintain 6,600 feet, Diamond 4 November Bravo.
Seattle Center, Beechcraft November 4537 Quebec 9,900 feet. Beechcraft November 4537 Quebec Seattle Center altimeter 30.02 continue as planned. Diamond 4 November Bravo descend and maintain 6,000 feet.
Oh my gosh, lady, you're killing me.
Descend and maintain 6,000 feet, Diamond 4 November Bravo.
Diamond 4 November Bravo climb and maintain 6,600 feet.
Lady, you're nuts.
Dollar 7 Tree Papa contact Seattle Center on 119er decimal.
I don't understand. That's got to be something broken, right? Descend, climb, descend, climb.
Climb and maintain 6,600 feet, Diamond 4 November Bravo.
Diamond 4 November Bravo descend and maintain 5,700 feet.
Descend and maintain 5,700 feet,
Yeah,
Diamond
I think I
4
could do
November
that
Bravo.
after this.
Diamond 4 November Bravo Airport is at your 12 o'clock 12 miles. Climb and maintain 6,600 feet. Report runway in sight.
You crazy, crazy. Climbing me, you keep telling me to come down to 5,700 and get back up to 6,600. It's 12 o'clock, 4 miles. I don't see it yet.
Diamond 4 November Bravo acknowledged last transmission.
Climb and maintain 6,600 feet, Diamond 4 November Bravo.
Diamond 4 November
what
Bravo
this is.
descend and maintain 5,200 feet.
Descend and maintain 5,200 feet, Diamond 4 November Bravo.
Diamond 4 November Bravo descend and maintain 5,800 feet.
Descend and maintain 5,800 feet,
lady.
Diamond 4 November Bravo.
$5,800 or 5,200?
Diamond 4 November Bravo descend and maintain 5,200
I'm on
feet.
my way there, crazy so-and-so.
Descend and maintain 5,200 feet, Diamond 4 November Bravo.
Diamond 4 November Bravo descend and maintain 4,500 feet.
Descend and maintain 4,500 feet, Diamond 4 November Bravo.
Alright. I'm only going down 300 feet per minute, though. So that's got to be... Thompson Falls right here. Get my landing and taxi lights on. Right, they're on. There we go. There's the airport.
Diamond 4 November Bravo, please expedite your descent 4,500 feet.
We got it.
Diamond 4 November Bravo has the runway in sight.
Diamond 4 November Bravo, you are 4 miles southwest of Kilo Tango Hotel Mike. Maintain present heading and altitude.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Diamond 4 November Bravo. Kilo Tango Hotel Mike Mike traffic Diamond Niner 704 November Bravo. 3 miles southwest inbound visual runway 8.
So 8, huh? So there's the airfield. Oh wow, am I going way too fast? Look at the aircraft stress. I was flying like a jet. Alright, so now I gotta turn back around. Fly a left pattern without hitting the mountains. There's the airfield right down there. Alright, now we're on the downwind.
Tango Hotel, Mike traffic Diamond Niner 704 November Bravo is on downwind runway 8.
Okay, there's the runway. All right, so here's Thompson Falls, Idaho. Looks like the road. Oops, the road comes in through here, kind of past the airport. And here's the mountain outlay. It's nestled down in the mountains. We need some flaps. Right when I get back to this ridge, I'm going to turn it around. Alright, everybody seatbelted back there? That's what I thought. We're going to make our way back out to Alene after we spend some time in town here. Taking off. We are a little high, aren't we? I need to trim down here. Dropping at 1,200 feet per minute. That'd be discomforting, right? Feet per minute. We're making it in. Good run. Final. think it's an okay approach. Need to pitch up a little here. Yeah, getting a little low. They're getting a little low. Gotta bring the nose up. Trimmed pretty well. A little low. Alright, we're down. Gear back, or the flaps back up there. I never announced I was on final.
Kilo Tango Hotel, Mike Traffic Diamond Niner, 704 November Bravo, is clear of the runway.
Alright. Alright, so we're going to hang here until, I guess we'll come back in the morning, but I'll broadcast this as a second part to this video. It's all going to be in one thing. So catch us in the morning when we take off and fly back out. Thanks for watching. Alright, so this is going to be our return trip. Thompson Falls, taking off 9:30 in the morning. We're going to fly VOR this time out to the MLP, and then over here it's going to be 35 minutes back to Coeur d'Alene. So it says the nav log, it says our altitude's going to be 4,500 feet. So we're not flying IFR. There's just some crazy assignments for us. All right, so here's the airfield, 9:30 a.m. Gonna be flying back. Stayed overnight in Thompson Falls, Montana. Gonna fly back out to Coeur d'Alene. We're getting here we are in the the Diamond DA4 and such. Let's bring up our checklist.
Parking brake. Set. Power lever. Idle. Electric master.
Oh.
On.
No. I didn't want to. Boy, that thing jumps right to start, doesn't it? I don't understand that. So that truck would have drove us out here. Starting the engine.
Strobe lights.
Strobe. Let's see. B gives us.
On. Engine master. On wait until blow indicator extinguishes. Electric master.
Alright, clear.
Start. Annunciation / oil pressure. Check OK. Avionics master switch. On. Parking brake. Release.
Okay. That's it. That's our checklist. It's a pretty easy checklist out here. Let's get your thing on here, co-pilot. We're going to fly it direct out here. So, I don't know. We're not going to need this guy. tune into traffic, I guess. So we don't have any weather. So is there a sock? Alright, the sock looks to be hanging. Basically a slight breeze from the south. We could take off in any direction. So I'm going to take off heading...
Kilo Tango Hotel, Mike Traffic Diamond Niner, 704 November Bravo, is taxiing to runway 8.
Why 8? Wonder why runway 8. Alright, well, we'll set our heading to 080. We're going to set our altitude to 4,500, which is what we filed, I suppose, but that seemed a little low depending on the surrounding environment. We'll have to see what that means. Alright, so we got our autopilot all set and ready to go. I think we're ready here. Landing and taxi lights. Oops. On. All our lights are on. Alright, guy. Later, dude. So it's a nice evening here in Thompson Falls, wasn't it? I need to turn down this way and then turn around. Nobody is coming, which I had to make sure of. So we're at higher altitude, so I'm gonna use takeoff flaps. Here. Was there a taxiway that I missed? I used the runway to taxi when I should have turned elsewhere. All right. We are lined up. Wow, look at the mountains here, man. Alright, co-pilot, ready? Let's get this thing off the ground, right? It's got some power, doesn't it? Rotate. We're off the ground. We're gonna go autopilot. We're gonna bring our flaps up. Pretty soon we're gonna need to turn. We got room to turn to the left. How about that, huh? Turn out over the river here. Don't we have room? Oh man, that's a little nerve-wracking. I don't think you're supposed to do it this close to the mountains. Oh man. Oh, look at that. Wow, we turned off that runway out left and just barely cleared the hills. I don't know. I don't know the best way to get out of here. I guess it's maybe you don't take off on autopilot. You know, you bank hard left and you get out. So here's the main highway through town, apparently. I don't recognize any particular landmarks as they relate to Truck Simulator. I just know that when you're in Thompson Falls, it's you're surrounded by mountains, and it is pretty. But Pete, you'll have to drive in there again sometime. Take a look, see what it looks like. Until then, we're gonna head up on. Oh, I gotta get to my course. Cross those lines right there. Say goodbye to Twin Falls, Montana. Or, I'm sorry, Thompson Falls, Montana. A little overcast here in the morning. After a nice weekend away.
Seattle Center, Diamond 90704 November Bravo, is type Diamond DA 43 miles west of Kilo Tango Hotel, Mike 4,200 feet. Request flight following.
Diamond 90704 November Bravo, Seattle Center. Squawk 6263.
Alright, Squawk 6263.
Squawk 6263.
Diamond 4 November Bravo.
November Bravo.
Diamond 4 November Bravo radar contact, 4 miles west of Kilo Tango Hotel, Mike 4,500 feet. Altimeter tree 0.04.
Good.
Roger, Diamond 4 November Bravo.
We're gonna have to climb higher. And we're gonna need to switch once we cross this ridge. Oh man, I am really not flying safe today. Look at this. I'm just going to clear these treetops with my gear. Yeah, that 4,500 foot altitude's not a good idea. I guess maybe 6,500 feet. Alright, so what do we got here? We got 10.2 nautical miles, 4.5 minutes. Yeah, I'm going to want to be at 6,500 feet. I'm not going to feel comfortable without it.
November Bravo traffic is 9 o'clock, 2 miles at 9,500 feet, JMB Aviation VL3. Report them in sight.
I don't see them. 9 o'clock?
Diamond 4 November Bravo traffic not in sight.
Airbus 19er Juliet contact Salt Lake Center on 133.4. Good day. Going to 133.4 for Airbus 19er Juliet.
I still don't see this aircraft.
Cessna 412, you are 300 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain flight level 440. Dollar 109er traffic is 2 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 3 for $0 TBM 9. Report them in sight.
I don't see him either.
Diamond 4 November Bravo, don't have the traffic.
I'm gonna need IFR clearance here.
Delta 109er traffic in sight.
I gotta stay below the clouds
Delta
here.
109er traffic alert. 3 o'clock less than 1 mile flight level tree for $0 TBM9. Report them in sight. Descend and maintain flight level 440 Cessna 412.
Looks like they got some snow up here.
Delta 109er have the $0 TBM9 in sight.
You know? Maybe I should stay at 6,000 feet. So I gotta stay below the clouds, but above the mountains. And I'm below the peaks here. Look at that artifact. What is that? I don't know what that is. I'm ready to go to like 6,200 feet. Yeah, because I'm flying VFR through the mountains with clouds. Not that smart. I'm supposed to stay 1,000 feet from the clouds. Oh, looks like they're coming out of snow a little bit. Yeah, I got the clouds right above me here. You looking valleys? We'll see this peak in front of me. Maybe go to 6,300. There we go. Look at that. Hey, there's a building up there too. The snow on top of this mountain. Well, you see a lot of those. Some kind of a building up at the peak. Apparently that's a peak of some note. Alright, so I'm at 6,300 feet now. External. Here's what it looks like. Here's the mountain pass we just flew through. Yeah, not really VFR flying weather. There's some sort of resort doing a ski slope. It's pretty cool. Road cutting its way down here. Turn off my nav and landing lights. Oh, I'm going too fast. I'm going to overspeed here. There we go. Alright, 6% power. Chilling, I got my passengers hanging out here looking out the windows at the mountains, some of them taller than us. So we rifle through the canyons. Barely cross the peaks. Got some roads here coming up in the hills. some lines of some sort. There gotta be roads or paths, right? I don't know what towns we're looking out over. This one we're on a 46.2 nautical miles, and they're gonna get there in 20 minutes. So settle in. I may go 6,400 feet. Climb slightly. And level off at 6,400 feet.
Seattle Center, Airbus November 214902 is at flight level 265, descending flight level 260. Airbus 00 Whiskey climb and maintain flight level 290. Airbus November 214902 Seattle Center, continue to Mike Lima Papa as planned. Climb and maintain flight level 290 Airbus 00 Whiskey.
There we go. Got Mountain Valley down there. So yeah, I think that was a good decision to go to 6,400 feet. We're just over the top of these. I don't think it doesn't look like any of these peaks are anything we got to worry about. We may be able to come back down. Actually, maybe it'll come down to 6,000. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna drop to 6,000. Start a little descent here. Don't know what town that is either. Can't see state lines when you're up here. Making some good speed though. 128 indicated. 134 over the ground. Line at the edge of our normal speed rating. Just entering the yellow, but just leveling off now, so. Not sure I like the sound of this engine. Let's see if I can work on these interior lights here. That's as much as I could do them. I get some floodlight here. There we go, got some floodlights over the panel. That's a little bit better because it's kind of dark under the cloud shade. Rain out that way though. And now I think our approved flight plan said 5,000 feet. I don't know. See if they have log.
Airbus 492 descend and maintain flight level 180.
KCOE.
Descend and maintain flight level 180 Airbus 492.
Yeah, I think they said 4,500. There's an airport up that way. So 4,500, that'd be 1,500 feet lower. So I'm going to step down to 5,000 because I don't see mountains in front of us that are going to be an issue. to slow it down a little too. While we descend.
Airbus 00 Whiskey climb and maintain flight level 330.
1,000 feet. Yeah, I mean, you look at these
Climb and maintain
lines
flight
up in the
level
hill.
330 Airbus 00 Whiskey.
Are those paths or roads? I mean, they seem to be all over these mountains. I'm assuming they're like roads. It seems like there's a lot of them, though. Feet coming down towards this mountainside here. I'm not concerned yet. I'm gonna reduce my descent rate though. Half, go 200 feet per minute. Should be good there. Yeah, I think we're good. Paths out that way. Below the lip of this hill. And descending. Look at that. There you go, co-pilot.
Airbus 00 Whiskey contact Salt Lake Center on 133.4. Good day.
We got some peaks up above us here.
Going to 133 decimal for Airbus 00 Whiskey.
Right at the top of our green performance range. Leveling off at 5,000.
Descend and maintain 8,000 feet Airbus for 902.
Diamond 4 November, Bravo traffic not in sight.
I'll just say traffic in sight, just to make her feel better.
Diamond 4 November, Bravo, have the JMB Aviation VL3 in sight.
Let's see what other options it gives me. Alright, so we are at, okay, so I'm going to speed up a little bit now. Go 80% throttle. Okay, right here, 26.5 nautical miles, 12 minutes. Let's see about the airport, if we can find it on the airport list. I don't think we can. But we'll see. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Sorry, I'm not really extremely talkative. Let's see, what do we got going on here? Yeah, that next mountain cliff might be a little higher than I am as I get closer. That may be 5,500 feet. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to 5,500. I'm sorry. I just need 500 more feet altitude. We'll be able to cross that, no problem. We'll be just fine. We'll be fine. Maybe that's the last ridge we gotta climb. What do we got here for time? There's no clock in this thing, huh? Like time of day clock. Nice seats. What do we got here in the middle console? No time of day clock. Alright, well, is it here? UTC 1606.
Cessna 639er climb and maintain flight level 410.
6 degrees Celsius. I'd want to change Celsius to
Climb and
Fahrenheit.
maintain flight level 410 Cessna 639er. Seattle Center Cessna November 4239er uniform is at flight level 410, climbing flight level 410. Cessna November 4239er uniform Seattle Center, continue to PONCT as planned.
Alright, we're good on the range there.
Airbus 492 contact Seattle Center on 119.225. Good day.
Whoa, what am I doing?
Going to 119.225 Airbus 492.
I don't know. Well, that's the timer. I want that to be Fahrenheit. I'm not sure how to do that. But, I gotta wonder, am I good here? I'm good here, right? Yeah, I'm good. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. We got 8 minutes left. Yeah, we're just gonna cross this ridge. I think it was good to climb up to
Quebec
500.
November Mike descend and maintain flight level 270.
We'll clear this, no problem. We get external.
Descend and maintain flight level 270.
Nice looking morning though, right? Heading west. So I got the sun behind us. Yeah, this will be fine. We're just gonna clear these ridges. We'll be good. We could probably even drop to 4,500 after this. In fact, we probably should with the rain or snow. I don't know what that is. How many nautical miles out? 15.8. 7 minutes. Yeah, after we cross this ridge, maybe we go down to 4,500. Because we're at 5,500? Alright, we're going to go 4,500, which I think was our assigned altitude. Just crossed over that ridge, and now we're going to start our descent. Gonna right over this ridge here. I'm going to pull my throttle back a little. Just past this ridge here. Trees. We're at 5,300 for 4,500. $12 nautical miles out. 5 minutes. Maybe I can call in the Good Live Happy Boyington. All right. I want to get their automated weather.
Kilo Charlie Oscar Echo automated weather observation 1600 Zulu. Wind 036 at 8. Visibility 10. Sky condition few clouds at 600 feet, ceiling 9,900 feet broken. Temperature tree C dew point 10C, altimeter tree 010. Charlie Oscar Echo automated weather observation
036.
1600 Zulu. Wind 036 at 8. Visibility 10. Sky condition few clouds at 600 feet, ceiling 9,900 feet broken. Temperature.
Alright. So 03? So I guess we'll go runway 2, right? 036. So it's closer to 3 than, or it's closer to 2 than 6. Oops. Sorry.
Charlie Oscar Echo Traffic Diamond Niner 704 November Bravo Niner miles east 4,800 feet inbound to land runway 2.
I gotta slow down here. Runway 2. Because the wind is 036. So straight out ahead of us. I'm going to go down to 3,500. Right? Runway 2. So I'm going to get my heading out on the opposite of 2. Right? Opposite of 2 is going to be to the, let's see, to the left of, there we go, right? 275. Oh, 200. Get my landing on my taxi lights on, right?
Sierra 72 traffic Cessna November 735 Daytree taking off runway 10 departure to the south.
There we go.
Charlie Oscar Echo Traffic Diamond Niner 704 November Bravo 3 miles east 3,900 feet inbound to land runway 2.
There's Coeur d'Alene again. I got my lights on. When I level off, I'll get my flaps on. Poppy Boyington Field. Low fuel.
Kilo Charlie Oscar, Echo Traffic Diamond, November, Tree Niner, 66 Niner, 6 miles south inbound, RNAV runway 2. Kilo Charlie Oscar, Echo Traffic Diamond, November, Tree Niner, 669er is on final runway 2 to land.
Huh. Where's runway 2? That's it, off my wing, right? It's off my left wing? That's it, yeah. So I gotta watch out for traffic coming in, but I got low fuel.
Kilo Charlie Oscar Echo Traffic Diamond Niner 704 November Bravo is on downwind runway 2.
I'm gonna need to get down. I'm running out of fuel. But I heard there's somebody coming in on final for 2. I don't see him though. Do I switch fuel? Where's my fuel gauge? Left and right. How do you switch fuel to the right? I'll have plenty, right? I'll have plenty.
Charlie Oscar, Echo Traffic JMB Aviation, November, Tree Niner, 12 Victor, 1 miles northeast, 2,900 feet, inbound to land runway 6.
Runway 6. Alright, I'm gonna turn base. Where's base? Oh, yeah.
Kilo Charlie Oscar Echo Traffic Diamond Niner 704 November Bravo is on base runway 2.
Gotta do my flaps. I don't see any traffic coming out this way. Where's final 3?
Kilo Charlie Oscar Echo Traffic Diamond Niner 704 November Bravo is on final runway 2 to land.
Alright. Everybody seatbelted. On final to land. Runway 2. I don't see anyone else. Where's my fuel? We're good. A little high.
Sierra 72 traffic Cessna November 7358 is clear of the runway. Sierra 72 traffic Cessna November 7358 is clear of the runway.
There's some homes here near the airport. I'm flying it in manual now. I mean, I'm not on autopilot or anything. I'm using my trim wheel though. Guiding it in at 83 knots. Alright, we're down. The flaps up. Getting off at this first runway here.
Kilo Charlie Oscar Echo Traffic Diamond Niner 704 November Bravo is clear of the runway.
Alright, I think we're done with communication there. There's nobody here. The airport is empty. So I'm going to take it back where I got it. Thereabouts. We're back here in Coeur d'Alene. Idaho.
Kilo Charlie Oscar Echo Traffic Diamond November Tree Niner 669 is on base runway 2.
Oh, there he is. There's
Kilo
that
Charlie
guy.
Oscar Echo Traffic Diamond November Tree Niner 669 is on base runway 2.
Alright, put a parking brake on. So now, we don't have a checklist for shutting down, right? No. Alright, so I'm going to turn off my stuff. Position light, strobe light, turn the taxi light off, my landing light off. Let's grab the floodlights, take them down. Oh, take all this stuff down there. Never had the pitot heat on. I think we'll go to off, right? Battery master off, avionics off. There we go, for the switch on that. Diamond aircraft, alright, 4 a.m., 4:09 a.m. Oh, this is UTC. 39 minutes. That's pretty good, right? There you go. And it shuts down like that. And here we are on the ground at Coeur d'Alene. Thanks for watching this one, folks. Nice little trip. Tune in again. Matt and I are going to fly from Santa Barbara up to Palm Desert or Palm Springs tomorrow. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.